Hello, my name is Douglas. Yes, um and also I have autism. So today we're going to be playing some more of Yoshi's Island for the Super NES. Today I went to my appointment, and then my mother and I had a kebab for lunch. It was delicious. So the level that we're up to is touch fuzzy, get dizzy. More like do drugs and get arrested. Because my mother happens to watch this video about watch a bunch of dash cam videos, and other times my mother happens to watch a video about society being self-entitled and thinking that they're above the law, so that they can do whichever they please. Anyway, I'm up for a mini game. Depends how hard it's going to get. Gather coins. Watch this. No. Hi, dog. I got home in time. Thanks so much, Mom. I really appreciate it. Ow. Tap-taps are the most notorious enemies in the game. Although they've got this clucker 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 sound effect every time they walk. Oh, and in World 6, level 5, Kami casts spells on the on Tap Tap, and he spins into a much huger form. Into his huger form. Do you know how to defeat a overgrown Tap Tap in World 6? Think Arkanoid. Think any imitation paddleball games that you might have grown up with. Well, except that you have to hit the eggs on the multicolored panels so that Tap Tap can have a hot defeating bath from the lava pits. That's how you avoid being dizzy from touching the fuzzies. Although the character design of the fuzzies are completely different from Paper Mario's character design of the fuzzies. So in the Paper Mario franchise, the fuzzies design is literally different from Yoshi's Island. So in the Paper Mario franchise, the fuzzies happen to latch onto you and suck up as much HP as they can. I hear that in the Paper Mario franchise that the fuzzies come in different colors. There's noir, there's gold, there's even jungle yellow fuzzies. But I could have just complexly imagined that the fuzzies have different moves and abilities, unlike the ones in Yoshi's Island. That moving background is making me seasick. I know! That's the nature of the fuzzies. You touch them, you get dizzy. Oh, I know how to defeat Marching Mildred or Marching Mild or whatever the name of the enemy is in World 4 Level 5. Think those wooden cultural dolls that stack in smaller sizes. I love all the information you're giving us. I'm understanding the game much more now. Villain killing Dylan. Childhood classic. Yeah, I told you. You know, my sister Mel is very smart since high school. She understands on what society is like and what they want. Come to think of it, I like to imagine or wonder that if you wanted Yoshi to safely wade through lava pits and everything, you might need a skull raft of some form. You can try traveling in an industrial bucket, or why not Nintendo back then come up with with mountain boots that allows you to scale safely across lava pits. And by the way, shallow lava pits are not effective with an overgrown tap. That's in World 6 level 8. And in World 6 level 8, you have to turn into a helicopter. Oh well. Oh, of course. Flashing eggs can give you red coins. Now, as a YouTube celebrity from the channel, JohnTron once said, it was never about the high score, it's all about the adventure. And that's what the game Yoshi's Island is like, for an example. Extra 5 is terrible though. Don't get me started on trying to 100% World 5. Trust me. Alright, time for a minigame. Okay. If I get 3 Baby Mario faces, I get how many Wait, didn't I used to have a bunch of extra lives? I'll go double check. Oh, now I remember. I did manage to save my progress in last time's stream, you know. And I've got 40 lives. You can never go wrong with 40 lives though. And I really gotta say that people with autism lead very amazing magical lives. As long we as society work extremely hard towards our hopes and dreams and everything, because I feel like that being a voice actor is a very fun activity. Like it's undeniably fun to voice act anything. Now, before you go and ask, haven't you completed this level before? And I'm gonna give you my most honest answer and say yes I have, but that's because I completely forgot I had my progress saved from last time, and I might have got confused about how many lives I still have just by loading up the game. Mine. Ow. Mine. Going to lose. Oh well. Indeed, you are leading an amazing life, and you are a great voice actor. Oh gee, thanks! I wonder what the boss level would be like, if I were, faced up against, Tap the Jade Nose. Like, would the boss environment be completely different, or... Huh. That might be something from my Yoshi's Island, fan fiction. Like you wouldn't dare to cross a green nose Tap. Oh, don't worry. Yoshi will be spitting up some more watermelon seeds in World 3, Level 1 or Level 3 or whatever, but they're just, really fun, levels. Oh, here comes a fun fact. In the Nintendo 64 game Yoshi's Story, if you get eaten by Propeller Piranha, Yoshi just happens to nanize in size, like very small, but only for a quick amount of time. It can't remain small forever. And at least I can do just this. I could have sworn that Nintendo at some point back then thought up an idea that if you want Yoshi to carry some flashing eggs, you could try hitting the eggs on the ceiling or on the wall, but on the wall it just bounces like a choikaish, like that. Because we're running out of Milo, and that small tin of Milo is nearly empty, I just thought of a nice idea to add it to the shopping order so that we can get some more for next Friday, because Milo goes good with dessert, it goes good with ice cream. Oh, maybe if one of our bananas is ripe enough, I can actually have some ice cream, sprinkle some Milo into the blender mix, put in banana, and fill up with milk. And what do you have? A lovely meal. Now, I think I got the idea where Milo itself is mostly a meal than a beverage, because I've already had one for morning tea at some point in my life. Watch this. Hooray! That's another level on 100%. Well, I never imagined that Yoshi's New Island for the 3DS might be really terrible. Flip cards, item chats. Aim with the cursor and press A. Collect the item shown. If you get Kamek, you will lose all the items. Hit exit to quit. Okay, wow. So, everyone in the chat can feel free to help me out in this mini-game dilemma. If I happen to reveal all the items without revealing Amic on purpose, maybe I could go red, 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 then Jade, 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 and Amic is like, I'm out of here. Ooh, gotcha. Oop. Hit the middle top. Okay. Amic is one mischievous wizard. Okay. Maybe if I... Okay. Oop. Alright! 43 plus 10 would be 53 lives! Wow! In my Robot Chicken fanfics, I would imagine that Yoshi would find many fun ways to abuse the 53 lives at will. Wait, That's not even funny. That's just someone in a sad life. Oh dear. Well, that wasn't cool. In Banjo-Kazooie, there's this massive, game show called, Gruntilda's Inferno Fun. So what you do is, with every tile you step on, there's got to be a ton of questions that you have to, correctly answer. If you answer incorrect, the tile will throw you into the lava pit and you'll die. So, I won't spoil any sub endings for Banjo-Kazooie in the future, because I want my real friends and family to see the gameplay itself and how the game ends. There's Yoshi's Island, there's Yoshi's New Island for the dual screen, and there's also Yoshi's New Island for the 3DS, and for the discontinued Wii U, Yoshi's Crafted World. Nintendo in today's world hasn't thought up any new Yoshi games in quite some eternity, I think. You know, it'd be great if in one of my Yoshi fanfics that's in my mind, I had this idea where Yoshi buys the key seeds from a shop, and he likes to conveniently plant his own keys. Now it reads plants and everything for simple beginners, and within 2 months Yoshi has literally studied that book, and now he can carry as many keys as he desires. Like no kidding. You know, I'm looking forward to having leftovers for dinner, because we've already had plenty of takeout this month. Oh, everyone in the chat say hello to my sister Mel. What is the highest number of eggs a Yoshi can have? Well, in the Yoshi franchise, he can carry up to 6. But in Yoshi Touch and Go, you can have as many eggs as you want. Although, that was just that only one time in the Nintendo franchise that you get to have as many unlimited eggs as you want. Hiya, cute little Yoshi. Does Baby Mario want to go to Bowser's castle? I'll take him there in a hurry. Yoshi's Island is one of my favorite games. Oh, I know how I could quickly defeat a slime. In World 6 Level 5, you need the super watermelon that gives you only 8 spits of seed. Or is it 12? Oh, train of eggs. Well, it would, because you know. Oh. I attacked too close of the slime and lost some stars. I wonder what red eggs can give Yoshi. Maybe stars? You will have to go back later and try again. Well, I do have some options in mind. It's time to move on. Well, oh well. Let's see. In my Plock fanfics, is that the evil Queen Fleabag has stolen all of Plock's flags and replaced them with flea flags once again. So one of the Flea's cohorts has stolen a Yoshi flag, and it's up to Plock himself to save his island from an armada of fleas. I really gotta love this bonus area because you know, I can relate with simple puzzles. Even though I tried watching the part 2 walkthrough of Echoes of Wisdom, all I did is get lost, boondoggle, and did my best, you know. Whoa, that was lucky. These stone-like platforms are giving away like anything. Baby Mario is trying to be Sonic. Poochie is my favorite Nintendo character out of Yoshi himself, because Poochie has got this improbability to safely wade across any spiky hazards that hurts Yoshi with one touch. I wonder if Poochie might be able to wade across boiling lava pits and lava puddles. Oh wait, he can. And that's in World 1 Extra. Poochie ain't stupid. Well, I wonder if Nintendo could think up a game where you make your own Yoshi levels called Yoshi's Creator Island. It's a game where you get to invent your own Yoshi levels, and not only that, you get to dictate for yourself on how characters and objects and enemies alike behave. Well, the level I like to think up is where you can add the you know, train morphs walls and expand it as much as you can so that you can turn into a train and travel on chalked tracks. Other times I would like to make a Yoshi level where he turns into a submarine and you get to shoot down all kinds of... Come on. Ah. Don't worry, I've got plenty of lives. Wow, you have so many items. Well, just like with my Yoshi Pez, I would like to make my items last so I don't use it up just because I have them. I would like to use the items in case there's some kind of contingency that I can be aware of. Man, I'm looking forward to the Croc remake for the Switch, because it was Croc's first appearance on the PlayStation 1 back in the 90s, and he has amazing verbal catchphrases such as kaboof, kapow, and kasplat, just by spinning around and striking his tail, I think. You know, in Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo's got a useful sidekick named Kazooie. He stores that Breegull in his blue backpack of his, and you can pretty much find a flight pad and fly about. As long as you've got the unlimited feathers cheat activated at the time. Ah! No! Ah, drat. Dylan Lorenzo says, "I love your shirt." Oh, thanks. You know, it's a bluey shirt. Dun 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 dun. It's like I said, I'm into Bluey because it's a fun family show, and even Aussie girl Margie said that there's going to be a new season fall in December. Here we go. popping balloons. This is one of the most terrifying and unforgivable minigames I've played. Bluey is cool. My dog likes watching it on the TV. Oh wow! What's your dog's name and what's its breed? Oh, dear me. Would you be playing Keepy Uppy? Cody the Corgi. Ooh. I wonder, if, Corgis is one of those dogs that, back then became a very popular meme. You know, where the expression's like, woo, drawing lots. I love this mini game. My personal bonus challenge game I like is the matching card mini game. It's the best. Is it a corgi cross of another breed or just the corgi itself? With the super fire melon, you can breathe fire about 6 times. Here's a Pembroke Welsh corgi. I see. How did I get so many lives? Well, luck of the draw, I guess. You take a gamble at a minigame called, well, what was it again? It's not drawing lots. What was that? It was called Flip Cards. Yeah. Well, we loved Yoshi's Island for the Super NES because there's this one moment in our childhood that we kind of got stuck and we didn't have any idea on how to get around to opening the door in the level. Then we asked for Bernard's help back then. It's like, simply press up to open the door. Yellow Shy Guy. Can you gulp up the baseball guys? You know what? That's a gameplay challenge. I'm up for a challenge. Maybe... Oops. Maybe if we move on to the next area of World 2 Level 2. Well, if you try to gulp one of the baseball guys, he'll be like, ah, ah, ah. So, there may be provisions to how many, basic bad guys that Yoshi can eat. This has been such a, amazing live stream for my family. Thanks so much for, tuning in, and I hope that we can, by next Wednesday, play some more of Yoshi's Island for the Super NES. So, I like to say to my family, thanks very much for tuning in and listening to my stream. It's been a blast this year.